everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Celtics in Boston. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And Giannis just gobbling up the rebound, just spreads his wing out there, and ball falls right into it.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Knocks it loose. Here's Wiggins. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
You got to give an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. They put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Holiday after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Here's Middleton. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's an 8-second violation.
Brian Anderson here alongside my colleagues, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. You take a look at the Bucks.
coming off their title last year, that momentum carried right over into this season. They played at a high level and expect to make another run at the title.
Yeah, and give them credit. I mean, it is tough to get through the regular season as defending champs. Every opponent is gunning for it.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Bucks. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And our teams tonight, Grant, battling for playoff seedings. It doesn't get more intense than this when you're talking about regular season action.
And you know, B, I really like this. These regular season games, teams getting ready for the postseason, that playoff atmosphere, ooh, gets me excited. So much fun to watch.
Zach LaVine.
It's good.
This is where LaVine's coordination shows up, able to make adjustments in tight.
Pass to Holiday. To the middle. Here's Portis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Vucevic. And the bucket is good.
Assist by Ayo Dosunmu.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he converts the layup.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clank it.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And you know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that. Bringing home...
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, man.
Powered it home.
Not fair at all. That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
On the wing, DeRozan. Rebound, Milwaukee. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff after.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Count it.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Chicago trailing here. Outside, Green. Back to LaVine. And that comes off the assist by Green. LaVine's got 8 points.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Some changes for Chicago. And there's 1:45 left in the first. Pass to Ibaka. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Bulls ball.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Here's Caruso. 8 points in his last timeout. And here's Thompson. He nails it, and we're tied.
Well, Thompson does not mind the contact, and I think that bump sometimes even helps him focus more.
Pass to Ibaka. Jones with the block. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Shooting for Chicago.
He's off on the second. Thompson with a steal. Out to the wing. Left side, White. And they call an illegal screen here.
Tristan Thompson.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
On the wing, Holiday. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. That one's good for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside White. Pass to Jones. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Milwaukee. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Jones with the block. Right side, White. Back to Thompson. Now Brown. It's good if it goes. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. 8 points in the court. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Think about Drew Holiday and his ability, BA, to step between the 1 and 2 position as a high-level pro and defender.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Inside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Well, Brent, with Holiday, he spent plenty of time at both guard spots.
Yeah, very few guards, BA, can do that seamlessly, and Holiday does it. He can play the 1 and 2 to score and facilitate, but he's going to take on the toughest defensive assignment and shut that guy down as well.
Down low. Back to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Dosunmu. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Green in the post. Here's Levine, plenty of space. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
From mid-range, Levine has plenty of games.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
DeRozan outside. And the 3 off target.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. And the Bucks call time here. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1, but my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series.
And the Bulls making a change here. Milwaukee in the lead. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Levine. Antetokounmpo with the block.
But beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Dosunmu. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Milwaukee.
First team foul.
They're on a 14-4 run.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Portis, left side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, swiped away. And now the Bulls in transition. Shot by Levine, no good. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Matthews. Stolen by Caruso. To the paint. Here's Jones. White for three. Counted from distance. White's got 5 now.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Middleton, right side. Antetokounmpo, left side. Jones with the block.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
At the line for the Bucks.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
That'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Chris Middleton can guard multiple positions out there, and his defensive effort solid on that play.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Inside. Here's Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Green. Chicago trailing here. Here's Dosunmu. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Middleton. There's the drive. Basket's good. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Sprinting up the floor and beating everyone down. That's the reward for Chris Middleton.
And he gets it to go. LaVine's got 12 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Outside LaVine. Off target from 3-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
So both teams changing it up here. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks. Lopez.
Here's Holiday. Second chance effort. And Lopez gets it to go.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Pass to Dosunmu. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Dosunmu's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Middleton. They get it back. Nora. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
6 to shoot. Dosunmu for 3. Dives for it. Rebound, Milwaukee. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. On the wing, Holiday. Takes a 3. That one no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Caruso. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Chicago, Alex Caruso.
He hits the second from the line. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. White with the steal. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Troy Brown.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Down low. Here's Ibaka. Soft touch off the glass. Ibaka's got 6 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. 5 on the clock. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Another shot. And the layup good by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's White. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Caruso. Lets the 3 fly.